Inside American Pickers star Robbie Wolfe's car store featuring antique signs and vintage rides. Hello everyone, my name is Alana B. Welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like up. American Pickers star Robbie Wolfe's Iowa Motor Store has antique signs, vintage cars, and other items. The U.S. Sun can reveal exclusive photos of Robbie's Davenport, Iowa store United Service Motors. In the garage of the store, Robbie, 57, appeared to be restoring a classic red Triumph, along with other vintage cars. The shop featured many signs, including a Jesus Saves neon cross, which Robbie revealed over Instagram is on sale for $7,500. Other signs include Wolf's homemade candies, Ford, Buick, Texaco, and more. There is also a large Red Baron World War I replica Fokker triplane hanging from the ceiling. Built as a child's toy around 1958. Got this bad boy hanging from the ceiling now. What a cool find. Robbie wrote on Instagram of the find. Love finding unique pieces that creatives in a family made for their kids like this. I've stumbled across some really unique finds over the years. Robbie also has a series of vintage gas pumps and bike helmets. The back of Robbie's store has even more treasures that he appears to be in the process of restoring. A vintage Ford sign, a grocery store sign, an English telephone booth, and more could be seen outside. There were also a series of vintage cars, including a red Cadillac. A massive sign on the side of the building reads, "Downtown Davenport, made and molded by history." Robbie purchased the commercial real estate building in Davenport, Iowa in March 2021 for $200,000. Renovations to the building included a new roof for $24,755 and plumbing and electricity for $900. Garage door makes it all come together. Love the history of this building, built in 1939 as an automotive building in downtown Davenport. The History Channel star wrote on Instagram when he bought the building, "It will live on." Robbie joined American Pickers full-time to replace Frank Fritz when he was fired from the series. Frank, 60, last appeared on American Pickers during a March 2020 episode, as he took time off to recover from back surgery. The original cast member's firing was announced in July 2021, despite his desire to return to the history show. "I haven't talked to Mike in 2 years. He knew my back was messed up, but he didn't call me up and ask how I was doing. That's just how it is," Frank told the U.S. Sun in a July 2021 interview of his rift with Mike. Frank claimed there was tension over their shared American Pickers stardom. "The show is tilted towards him 1,000%. I can't even bend that far down to show you how much," he explained. "That's fine. It's like you've got Aerosmith, and there's Steven Tyler, and he's the front man. I found my spot, I'm second, and he's number one on the show. That's no problem with me." Maybe he does have a problem. He even admitted, "I think Mike wants to get his brother Robbie in there to replace me. I don't know why he's behaving like that towards me." The collector added, "I'm just trying to get through life like everybody else, and be as happy as I possibly can. Life is what you put into it. If you don't put much into it, you don't get a lot out of it." Frank suffered a stroke in July 2022 during his time off the show. A source close to Frank, who continues to recover from the stroke, told the U.S. Sun the two have reconciled. "Everything between them is fine. They've known each other for 40 years. They went to high school. They've done all this stuff together. They're very good friends, great friends," the insider said earlier this year. The insider said Mike, 60, has visited Frank a handful of times since he suffered the stroke, as the two call and text today as well. Frank is even closer to Robbie than he is Mike, the source claimed, despite him replacing the fan favorite on the show. The friend continued, "Frank had a stroke, so now he has to do what he has to do. And Mike and Robbie and the show do what they have to do. All that aside, They're just buddies, and the conversation is what it always was. Those guys are crazy about picking and finding stuff, so that's the conversation. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, American Pickers 24, and stay with us.